Good evening, everyone. Mother's Agenda is a great epic, perhaps the greatest living personal record of bravery and work for humanity that there is or ever will be. The central storyline is Mother's work of transformation. But like any classic epic tale, there are many stories that branch off the central storyline, that take their way, that come around and come back. We're going to follow just the central line today. We're picking up our line at the beginning of 1969. Mother is 91 years old. The new year of 1969 dawns, and it brings the manifestation of what Mother calls a personality or a being. Mother was truly surprised by the manifestation of this being. She didn't expect it at all, because it was a consciousness most material. No form, material, but no physical form, but manifesting in Mother. This consciousness, whom Mother sometimes calls He, this consciousness teaches Mother many very important things and helps her along the way and answers many questions that Mother has had and that she has voiced throughout the agenda. As we follow the history of its action from now on, we're going to see that it shows itself as a very solid base upon which so many things can happen, and a very solid, open receptacle into which so many things can come for the actions that it needs to take. Because of this, everything shifts very quickly. Because it takes over a lot of Mother's work, Mother is able to make many changes inside of herself much more quickly than she had been doing before. And we will note, as we go through Mother's changing work, that Mother doesn't speak only of herself. She also tells us who else receives this consciousness. She tells us how she uses it in other people. And she tells us how it affects others. So here we are again. We're in the Mother's room. It's January 4th, 1969. We can hear in Mother's voice as she begins to talk a very real satisfaction, a contentment with what has happened. Mother is straining a bit more now to speak. She's a bit breathless. And in the beginning, we hear more of her effort to speak. And then as she speaks more and more, we hear her tremendous interest in this wonderful new thing that is manifested. So Mother starts. On the 1st, something really strange took place. And I